I thought I'd make a prediction. I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere, but I'm gonna make a prediction. As you can see, it's not bad. It's a beautiful day today. It's evening. It's about 6 o'clock, and there's not much wind. See, I kicked up the dust and a little bit of blows, but I mean, it's not a windy day. It was earlier. It's good 15, 18 mile an hour wind earlier today. Now it's a little 3-4 mile an hour breeze is all. We're in where are we at? We're in Wakini over here at Cargill. Okay, right over there. There's Cargill. And I just got done unloading. I've brought about four loads in here today, and we're done for the day. Okay, and Kirk called and said, just head on home. All right. He says, make sure you close your tarp. Okay, so I got out here and I was closing my tarp, and I looked off in the distance. See that cloud? I don't know if you can, yeah, see that cloud right up there? Right across here. That's front coming in. So I'm gonna predict we're getting ready to go into one heck of a storm, windstorm, I should say. It's supposed to blow like heck tonight, I guess. But anyway, it's calm right now. Who would ever think that way over there it's blowing up a storm? But we'll see. I don't know. I might be totally wrong on this, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like when I get there. That's some wind right there. 10 minutes ago, it was almost dead calm. And wow. Oh man, you don't think the wind's blowing. Look at my hair. My hair's blowing hard, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute, right here. Anyway. Yeah, it's doing a number. It's his front coming in. As you can see up above me right there, that's blue sky, and there's the front right there. It's not something you want right now because of the harvest. The reason you don't want this strong wind like this, man, they come out of nowhere, whew, is you look at the heads on here, they're shaking. Okay, and all that's going to do is shake those seeds loose, and they're going to fall on the ground. So yeah, it's oh man, kicking up all the dust. Man, oh man, they come out of nowhere too. There were those two RVs that I just passed. They pulled over too. They don't want no part of this. So it's like they're looks like those are commercial pickups hauling campers for, you know, to RV dealers and stuff. Man. You probably can't hear a thing I'm saying, can you? Probably get back in the cab. Man, oh man, that's good. Whee! Go. Man, oh man, oh, it's dark in here. There we go. There we go. Get some light. Anyway, Man, oh man, it's blowing hard out there. It just come out of nowhere too. Kirk told me, he called us to be careful on the way home. It's blowing over here. He wasn't kidding. Well, anyway, I'm gonna hold off. Ain't no sense of being out there and possibly flip this. My trailer's empty right now, and I know it's not a high trailer, but it's a very light trailer. It's a very light trailer, and the wind rocking the. I'm sitting still. Engine's off. And it's rocking this truck. This truck's a rocking. Don't be coming knocking. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, it's wow. I'm driving along. There's not a breath of wind anywhere, and I mean within about 2 miles, bam! It hit hard. So. No, I'm not a big, heavy, or tall trailer and everything, but I'm empty, and these grain trailers are very, very light. Even though they're lower profile, they can push off into the ditch and stuff. They'll grab you and throw you off in the ditch, and there's no reason to do it when I'm just going home here. So here in about 20 minutes, it'll be calmed down a little bit. It'll be breezy, but won't be that hard push of the front right off the bat. So anyway. I just didn't want you all to miss the excitement. So, well, we just showed up here, and we had a minor casualty last night with all the wind blowing. I told you it was blowing hard. We had a minor casualty. No, nobody got hurt, but we lost a tarp. This is Ron's truck. He had the tarp closed, but the wind was coming so hard from that corner. He was heading west. He was heading west, and right up here he already had a rip in the tarp, and the wind caught it right here and just kind of peeled the whole thing over. So we're gonna look on top here. So there he is. He just ripped the top open. So what we're gonna do is fold this over and then roll it all close, and he'll just leave it open all day long. And then you said you ordered another tarp from Oakley? Colby. From Colby, there's a place over there that makes these tarps. So he ordered a new tarp for this trailer and for John's trailer, because his is getting kind of bad too. So they only last so long, and they get your use out of them. So anyway, I got to put you down because we're going to have all hands on this, and I won't be able to hold the camera. But I told you the wind was blowing hard. get to play with your new toy finally, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't get to play with it last in wheat harvest. Yeah, you rode it one time, he said. So Kirk's brother Terry's up from Wichita, and he's over in the big combine, wherever that's at, and we're unloading Jared right now. And since we had that big windstorm last night, this field, if you look at it, is one beautiful Milo field. It just, there's no weeds in it, real thick heads. It's a different variety. What variety is it?
Pioneer variety.
Pioneer is like a, but you said something about red big berry or something like that?
Yeah, this particular one's got big, nice red berries. We're bending it to market it in this winter.
Okay. So, but anyway, it's right off the interstate here, and it's just, man, it's a beautiful field. Isn't this one that you entered into the contest?
Not this one, but another one just like this one.
Okay. Now with that windstorm, that's probably gonna knock you out of the running on that, I suppose, isn't it?
It may. We've lost some with the windstorm.
Okay, and
we'll just have to cut it and see what it does.
Okay. Now when that windstorm comes by, it just shakes the beads off of the head, or the berries off the head, or knocks them over, or
breaks the whole stalk off.
Okay. So if we get down there on the ground, he's got to pay attention here. If we get down on the ground, you're going to see a few of these little stalks laying on the ground, and therefore you've lost those.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
They become deer feed and pheasant feed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, anything you want to add to that? All right, we're going to chase Terry down now.
We'll cross our fingers. Last year, this same variety, I think we took third in state of Kansas last year. This same variety would have got us second, but we had a windstorm last year, kind of like this year, and it blew about a fourth of them over onto the ground. Yeah, we went and walked through and counted the fields and looked at it with insurance companies and whatnot. That field would have got us second last year, so we have our fingers crossed. It's actually the next field we're going to go cut. We're going to try to do our plots tomorrow for the national sorghum.
Okay.
So we got our fingers crossed that it didn't blow that many over last night. Okay. And see, like here's these big spots where it just blew over. It just don't take a lot of them spots just to ruin the whole field.
At this stage of the crop, of the plant, it's easy to break the stalks and then fall over pretty easy.
Yeah, we had 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts last night. Tore tarp up on a trailer, and just now it blows everything over.
People are going to be asking to themselves, well, why didn't you come and cut this 3 days ago before the windstorm? Well, first one, you don't know when the windstorm's going to come, but two, it wasn't ready to cut, right?
And we've been busy. I mean,
you've been on other stuff too. You can't cut everything in one day.
We've been putting in as big hours as I can push people.
Except me.
Seems like Stan, he gets up at 7 in the morning, about midnight he wants to quit. I don't know why. I just don't know.
Somebody got to edit videos and stuff.
So yeah, we've been running just as hard as we can run.
I've got my job. Go out there and, well, I drove the grain cart last week, and now I'm driving the truck. And at midnight, I get home, or 11:30 or whatever, and then I sit up and edit videos for a couple hours. Meanwhile, Kirk, he's back there in his office doing paperwork and bookwork and payroll and all the other stuff that goes along besides driving a combine. And then people like John, he's at home sleeping.
But still, if you're out in the dirt, the wind, and the itchy mile of dirt, we start our days at 8 a.m. You know, by 10, 11 o'clock at night, you're just done.
You can do that for a few days, but you do it for a month. It wears you down over a month.
Right. We're going to probably harvest for about a month and a half. Last year we harvested for right at 2 months, fall harvest.
Right.
This year, so far we've had pretty open weather. We'll be done in a month and a half. If we catch some ice or a little snowstorm, it can string it out from there.
Right. Okay.
So.
People have been asking, where's Kirk? Why have you talked to Kirk? Well, he's damn busy, and I hate to bug him on stuff. And here, stick this camera in your face, Kirk. So, but on this field, I really been kind of, hey, please let me go along and interview on this part, because it was one of his prettiest fields. So it's kind of a shame to see. What do you suppose, like 15, 20% loss on that? I guess, something like that, or?
I
You don't know, but I mean that's
not 20, but
okay, but
10,
enough.
10 to 15.
Enough that it hurts, yeah. Okay.
And we'll see tomorrow when we get. Actually, we have 2 different fields tomorrow. We're gonna go try and see which one's the best for the national sorghum.
There you go.
So,
all right. Well, he's gonna get busy pushing buttons here, so I'll shut up and we'll just stick out the back here and watch what he's doing.
Stick it. They cut a semi-load that quick. It don't take long. Cut time we unload and go back out, they'll almost have another semi-load cut. So
that's a scale. This has onboard scales now.
Yeah, and I love that card on tracks. It's my new girlfriend. So it's all good. I'm just a bad grain cart driver. I'm a combine driver. So yeah.
You notice he didn't mention truck driving at all.
I'm even worse than truck driving. It's all good. But don't kill you, makes you stronger.
All right, no, we can't.
Except for the windows are so dirty, you probably can't hardly see out of it.
All right. Now, in every video, he always says something to screw it up. No comment today? He's thinking for the next time. Y'all take care. Ciao. Have a good one. Bye.